Next, we will discuss interrogative pronouns. What are interrogative pronouns? Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. What are they? They are who, whom, which, whose, what. So these are used to ask questions. Examples: who are you? What are you doing? Which is your book? Whom are you talking about? So they are used to ask questions. Let us see the rules of interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronoun: who is always used as the subject in a sentence. Interrogative pronoun: who is always used as the subject in a sentence. It always refers to only persons, not things. Look at the example and find out the error. Whom called her. In this statement, whom is used as the subject in a sentence. Whom cannot be used as a subject in a sentence. Only we use who as the subject. Who called her is correct, not whom called is correct. Only who is used as a subject. Who called her is correct. So, see the next rule. Interrogative pronoun: whom is always used as the object in a sentence. It only refers to persons. Look at the example and find out the error. Who did she call? In this statement, who is used in place of object. So, who cannot be used as the object in a sentence. Only whom is used as the object in a sentence. Whom did she call is correct. Whom did she call is correct, because who cannot be used as a subject, who cannot be used as the object. Only whom is used as the object. Whom did she call is correct. Next, which is used, which the interrogative pronoun which is used for only things and selections. See the next, relative pronouns. What are relative pronouns? Relative pronouns are used to refer to nouns. Relative pronouns are used to refer to nouns mentioned previously. That means they act as an adjective. They act as adjectives. They give more information about the noun that has been mentioned previously. What are relative pronouns? They are who, whom, which, what, whose, that. So they give more information about the noun that has been mentioned previously. Look at the example and find how relative pronouns function in a sentence. He is the boy. He is the boy who speaks English well. In this statement, who is a relative pronoun that refers to the boy, that is noun. It is giving more information about the boy. Who is that boy who speaks English well? Who is used as a subject in a sentence. Look at another statement. He is the boy whom we talked about. Here, whom is a relative pronoun that is referring to the noun, that is boy, that is giving more information about the boy. Whom is used as the object in a sentence. So, look at the next statement. This is the book which you are looking for. This is the book which you are looking for. In this statement, which is a relative pronoun that is referring to the book, referring back to the book, and it is giving more information about the book that you are looking for. So, who and whom refers to only persons, and which refers to only things. Next, look at the next statement. This is the same pen that we bought last week. Here, in this statement, that is a relative pronoun that is referring to the noun that has been mentioned previously, and this is that is giving more information about the pen. So that can be used with persons and things. What are relative pronouns? They refer to the nouns which have been previously mentioned, and they give more information about the nouns, and they act as adjectives. So see the rules of relative pronouns. After the words all, none, no one, the same, the only, the few, the little, somebody, nobody, nothing, the only, that, only, the only, a relative pronoun that should be used. A relative pronoun that should be used after these words. If there is a relative pronoun is used after these words, only the relative pronoun that is used, not who or whom. Look at the example and find out the error. This is all the statement which she gave. Here the word all is used, and here which is used as a relative pronoun. So after the word all, if there is a relative pronoun is to be used, which cannot be used, only that has to be used. This is all the statement that she gave is correct. Look at another example. She is the same girl who came yesterday. In this statement, the same girl, the words same girl is found, and if there is a relative pronoun has to be used with the same, so who cannot be used, only that has to be used as a relative pronoun when these words appear in the statement. So what is the correct one? This is the same girl that she came yesterday is correct. So now we will spot the errors in a statement based on pronouns. So look at this statement. This statement is divided into three parts: A, B and C. This statement is divided into three parts. What we have to do is, we have to find out whether there is an error in any one of these three parts. If you find any error in one of these three parts, your answer choice is that part. If you do not find any error in one of these parts, your answer choice is no error, that is D. So let us read the statement and find the error. Geeta, our representative, she will attend the meeting on Monday. Geeta, our representative, she will attend the meeting on Monday. So in this statement, error is found at B, because here she is superfluous. Already subject is given Geeta. So Geeta will attend the meeting is correct. Geeta, she will attend the meeting is wrong. Again, one more subject is not necessary to use there. Already subject is given there. So C is superfluous. Error is at B. So see the next statement and find the error. Neither of the two sisters has forgotten their books at home. Where is the error in this statement? Error is at B. Always remember, after neither of, either of, none of, any one of, we use only singular verb, that is correct, has, and singular pronoun, and there is wrong. Only her is correct. We use only singular verb and singular pronoun with either of, none of, any one of, one of. So error is at B. Neither of the two sisters has forgotten her books is correct. Find out the error in the statement. Avail every chance that comes our way. Avail every chance that comes our way. Otherwise, we will regret in the long run. In this statement, we have error at A. So here the verb avail is used reflexively. When the verbs such as avail means utilize, avail, enjoy, absent, present, introduce, adjust, adapt. When these verbs are used reflexively, that means action goes back to the subject, we use reflexive pronouns. What are reflexive pronouns? They are myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. So we use reflexive pronouns when these verbs are used reflexively. Here, what is the correct one? What is the correct statement here? Avail ourselves. Here we talk about our way, right? Avail ourselves of every chance. Avail ourselves of every chance that comes our way. So I enjoyed, for example, I enjoyed during summer holidays. I enjoyed what? I enjoyed that movies during summer holidays. When there is no object, if these verbs are used reflexively, that means action goes back to subject. I enjoyed myself during summer holidays is correct. So where is the error? Error is at A. See the next statement and find out the error. One should do your duty honestly and sincerely. In this statement, we find error at B, because when one is used as a subject, all the pronouns should be according to one or one's. Here, not your. One should do one's duty honestly and sincerely. Where is the error? Error is at A. See this statement and find out the error. India and China should cooperate with each other in this matter. India and China should cooperate with each other in this matter. So, in this statement, we find no error because the statement is absolutely correct. Here, because we are talking about India and China, two countries. So, each other is only used with two persons or things only. Each other is used for only two persons or things only. For more than two persons, we use one another. So, we are talking about two countries, right? Each other is correct. There is no error at all. Next, look at this statement and find out the error. The committee was united in their opinion regarding the issue. In this statement, we find the error at B, because the committee is a collective noun. What are collective nouns? They are names of the names of group. Army, committee, navy, and family, team. These are collective nouns. Collective nouns, when collective nouns acts as a whole, they are used in singular number. When collective nouns act separately, they are used in plural number. Here the collective noun is used as a whole, that means united. So we use only singular verb and singular pronoun, not their. It should be its. It should be its. So what is the correct one? It should be its. The committee was divided in its opinion, because here the committee is acting as a whole, not separately. When there is a statement like this, the committee were divided. The committee were divided in their opinion is correct, because here the committee is divided means it is acting separately. When the collective noun is acting separately, we use plural pronoun and plural verb. Where is the error? Error is at B. Next. They who have not done their homework should stand up. They who have not done their homework should stand up. In this statement, I find the error at A, because they is wrong here. They is wrong here. We have to write those. Those who have, those refers to the persons who have not done the homework. So those, these, that, they are demonstrative pronouns. They point out a noun. They point out towards a noun. So those who have not done their homework should stand up is correct. Where is the error? Error is at A. So read this statement and find out the error. Suresh is taller and cleverer than me. In this statement, we find the error at C, because me is an objective pronoun. So we should not compare subject with object. The comparison should be made clear. It should be compared with subject to subject, object to object. So we are comparing subject to subject, right? So what is the subjective pronoun for me? This is I. So Suresh is taller and cleverer than I. I means I am. So what is the correct one? Suresh is taller and cleverer than I am. I, not me. For example, Geeta is taller than him. Find out the error in this statement. So him is an objective pronoun you are comparing with subject, right? So comparison should be made clear. It should be made with subject to subject, not him. It should be he. So Geeta is taller than he, not him. So see the next question. The population of Chennai is greater than Hyderabad. The population of Chennai is greater than Hyderabad. In this statement, we find error at C, because here we are talking about the population of Chennai. So population of Chennai is greater than that of Hyderabad. That of Hyderabad. It is not. We are not comparing with Chennai to Hyderabad. We are comparing the population of Chennai with the population of Hyderabad. That means here that of refers to the population of Chennai. So what is the correct one? The population of Chennai is greater than that of Hyderabad. You are not comparing with Chennai to Hyderabad. So where is the error? Error is at C. Next. It was him who was responsible for making all the arrangements for the successful completion of her studies. It was him who was responsible for making all the arrangements for the successful completion of her studies. In this statement, we find the error at A, because here him is used as the subjective complement. Always remember, objective pronoun cannot be used as the subjective complement. We use only subjective pronouns as a subjective complement. Here it should be he. What is that? It was he who was responsible for making all the arrangements. Okay. Read this statement and find out the error. Prakash, I and Vasu have finished our studies. So this statement is expressing a positive idea. When the sentence expresses a positive idea, the order of subject should be 2 plus 3 plus 1. So what is the correct order of these pronouns, these subjects here? Prakash, Vasu and I should always come last. So this is the order. Where is the error? Error is at A. Prakash, Vasu and I have finished our studies. Read this statement and find out the error. Those people who do not work hard, they will not succeed in life. Those people who do not work hard, they will not succeed in life. So here, those people is already used as the subject. So they cannot be used because it is superfluous. That is unnecessary. Those people will not succeed in life. Who are those people who do not work hard? This is adjective clause. So where is the subject? Already subject is mentioned here. Again one more subject is not required there. Those people will not get success, correct. There is superfluous here. Where is the error? Error is at C. See the next statement here. Both of them will not be selected. Both of them will not be selected. Always remember, both of, all of cannot be used in negative sentences. So not is wrong here. Both of them will be selected is correct. We only use it both of and all of with positive sentences, not with negative sentences. Where is the error? Error is at B. Both of always are used only positive sentences, not in negative sentences. Next. The teacher did not know. The teacher did not know who of the students made a noise in the class. In this statement, we find the error at B because the teacher did not know. What is the know? It is a verb, transitive verb. I require object here. What is that object? Who cannot be used as the object. Who is always the subject. What is the object? Whom is the object. The teacher did not know whom of the students made a noise in the class. Where is the error? Error is at B. So, read this statement and find out the error. Being homeless, I admitted him. Being homeless, I admitted him to an orphanage. So, being homeless, here, homeless is referring to whom? So, it is referring to some person, right? Him. Here, he being homeless, I admitted him to an orphanage. So, here I require the subject. That homeless is referring to some subject, right? What is that subject? He is the subject here. He being homeless, I admitted him to an orphanage. Where is the error? Error is at A. If I were her, I would teach them a lesson. If I were her, I would teach them a lesson. In this statement, we find the error at A. Always remember, objective pronoun cannot be used as a subjective complement. So, only we use subjective pronoun, that is she, as a subject complement. So, if I were she, I would not teach them a lesson. Where is the error? Error is at A. If I were they, if I were he, if I were she, we should only use subjective pronoun after if there is a pronoun that is used as a subjective complement. So, look at this statement and find out the error. Being a rainy day, we could not go to college. Being a rainy day, we could not go to college. In this statement, we find the error at A. When there is no subject, when the subject is when the subject is innominate, that means if there is no subject, we use it as the subject. So, it being a rainy day, we could not go to college. Where is the error? A. It is at A. One of them forgot to take his passport and found themselves in a troublesome situation. In this statement, we find the error at C. Always remember, after one of, any of, none of, either of, none of, any one of, each of, every of, we use only singular verb and a singular pronoun. Singular verb and singular pronoun. So, here themselves is a plural pronoun. This is wrong. We use only singular pronoun, that is himself. So, one of them forgot to take his passport and found himself in a troublesome situation. Where is the error? Error is at C.